What's the first thing you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much doing it the whole inspection. It's kind of a hard question to answer fully. As soon as we pull up, I am looking at the scope of the house. I'm looking at the roof lines, I'm looking at the wall lines, even the fascia and soffit lines as well. Sometimes you can tell if things are out of plumb, and if they are, you can kind of tell where to look. And what I'm talking about is sometimes I've been on roofs and primarily tile because there's a lot of weight on tile. You can see shifts of where you have dipped points, points of movement on a roof. When I see that as a home inspector, I now know when I get in the attic, I need to get myself to that specific spot to see if we have any movement, any shifting, any damaged trusses. A lot of structural integrity comes from your truss system in your attic. It's allowing that load to be pushed off and down, and to take the load of that roof. I mean, tiles are, oh man, they're heavy. I used to do roofing with my father in North Carolina, and I was the grunt kid. I had to take all the shingle packs up to the roof. This is before they had the little dollies that would roll them up for you. And just thinking about doing that with tile it's unreal. So a lot of weight put on those roofs. A lot of stuff can happen in the attic. That's a huge area for us to really slow down and look at. Um, Manufactured homes going in the crawl space, looking to see what kind of moving and shifting we have down there. Those are areas of huge concern when we're looking for structural components.
All
And they
right.
recommend those being re-leveled every 10 years minimum.
That's good to know. See, I didn't know that. That's good to know. I thought it was longer. So that is
Yeah,
good to know.
it's a 10-year period.
Manufactured homes aren't as pressing, but your stick builts, if you're having movement like that, what's funny is I'll tell you a quick story if that's all right. I was doing a home in the foothills, and the buyer was an actual he was a GC, and he fought me tooth and nail for 2 weeks to get this inspection on a brand new home. He was like, "You're not going to find anything." He's like, "I don't understand why I'm going to pay you money to do this." I'm like, "Just let me do it." Gave him a discount. Let me do it. Let me just show you. Hang with me. Let me just show you what I do. He walked with me the whole time. He's like, "You're not going to find anything." I was here every day. I get to the attic inspection. I get to the garage attic. Get up there. It's where they have the furnace. What they did after they built the home, the HVAC tech guys went up there and took out 4 trusses out of the attic, 4 complete trusses, and put this air handler in.